Sorry, I just look up on the get your cursor out the fucking bottom screen. I just fucking get up to see no, put it in the middle. Fine, why don't you? Dick. But yeah, just I flick to where we're supposed to be, and I just see you gliding up and down Join Avenue.
Hell yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, I figured, you know what? We're gonna do this preamble shit. I might as well raise Baniri's happiness.
Fair enough. Well, anyway, time for fucking stream 2 of Unova, not fucking Corpselock. So this is gonna be good.
Yippity doo, dippity dee. My trans mole king, I'm about to see.
My trans mole queen, you're about to see. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, I was a little bit bitter about the fucking 4 points I gained unnecessarily.
Yeah.
I was really bitter, but then I got big boy bonds. So you know what? This is doable.
You know
oh shit!
doable?
Magnemite.
Streaming to Discord so I can see what the fuck you're doing.
Oh fuck!
What did he?
That was the thing I forgot to do.
Do you think I was doing this once the stream started for fun, you goob? You fucking fool!
We could have just said that instead.
Well, I didn't know you actually started the stream, so go fuck yourself.
What I told you that I was doing it.
No.
I literally fucking said, hey, are you ready? I'm gonna flick it on now.
Chat, don't let him lie to you like that.
Shut the fuck up, man. You're just an idiot.
You're just a stupid silly Billy. Got him.
Pretty scrummy. I made a pretty good cup of tea just there.
A pretty good cup of tea is pretty fucking sweet. All right.
Yeah, not too
Outside
sweet,
Desert
though.
Resort. Let's see what I got. It's a brand new Pokemon. I hope it's a lot.
Nice.
This is my 5th normal type? 6th?
Yeah, no, you've actually gotten a lot. Anyway, Tongs the Magnemite is now in the PC, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they're all about.
Young Tongs.
It's Black and White 1 that had the TM here, right?
Yes.
Okay. Honestly, I have all the choice items. I don't really fucking care what I'll find.
Yeah, you have. I forgot to nickname it. Whatever. I'm never.
The only thing I need is lefties and the choice spec. Sorry, the assault vest. Anyway, my inside encounter is. Oh.
Whoa. Well, you killed 2 dragons. So they figured they'd reward you with a really good one.
Oh, fuck off. I killed the first... Oh, actually, no. Gibble had evolved. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm running out.
They were both mid-stage of pseudo-legendaries. Hold the fuck... That's your 3rd pseudo-legendary.
Yeah, well, hopefully this time I don't get fucking railed by some bullshit.
Alright, I'm out of trainer.
Jesus Christ, are you good, bro?
Yeah, I just had a tickle in my throat.
Sure, dog.
Let me give that mole the good suck.
I mean,
good job,
that's Stanley the Dragonite there, bro.
Stanley. That's my mailman right there.
I've just found 2 eject buttons here. Like, one after another.
The game's trying to tell you something.
And what might that be?
Eject yourself from life.
Yeah. Thought that might be where you go.
That was where I was going.
Bro.
Yourself down a hole, you piece of shit.
Dick. Honestly,
Waka waka.
I don't mind, bro. I mean, it's not amazing, but like I just pulled fucking Magnemite and Dragonite. I have no room to complain.
You do.
Well, actually,
you do have 0 room to complain.
Actually, let me see what their natures and abilities are looking like before I say that.
Actually, you just got Dragonite and Magnemite after killing 2 pseudo-legendaries. You do have no room to complain. Those being your fault is what makes it funny.
Are they my fault? How did
Yes.
Dragonite? No, we did talk about it. I was wondering if it was like Kalos or this one that I was mixing up with. No. Completely. Wait, no, that was Kalos. The ones that were just completely on me, that was Kalos.
No, it was those because we talked about it.
I'm trying to remember how they died.
Dude, I don't know. Go back and watch the VOD. I vividly remember us having a conversation about, man, it sucks because these were both my fault too.
Well, no, I know I had that with Kalos. I don't remember having it with this.
I mean, you never really had it with Kalos because you didn't really care about any of your Pokemon in Kalos.
No, that was why they died so easily. I just didn't care.
Yeah, that's not the same thing. This was like, oh no, I fucked up and good Pokemon died. That was last night.
Bro,
I was wide awake. You weren't. Don't question me.
I don't fucking remember the context, man. I'm trying to remember how they died.
I don't either, and
I know.
Care.
Well, here's the thing, right? I was fucking kicking your ass, and then what I do remember is Berg came in and fucked my life up with
One was a bad switch. I do remember that.
Maybe if I just no, Popsicle was some bullshit.
Popsicle was not your fault. I didn't say it was.
Yeah,
I mean, it was, but like it wasn't. You know what I mean?
Well, no. It wasn't. I got like. Yeah, it was Aftermath. Popsicle was Aftermath.
That's you! Yay!
No. Yeah, none of these were my fault. Popsicle was fucking Aftermath, which I couldn't have prevented, and both of these died in the fucking gym to the Regigigas with fucking Dizzy Punch because I hit myself like fucking 8 times. That was not my fault.
Yeah, it was your fault. You made bad switches.
Shut the fuck up. Dude, bro, you sat there like, oh, you're tired. Oh my god, victory star throw. That's kind of interesting.
Those were your words. I fucked up. I'm so tired, bro. Leave me alone.
This Dragonite is looking pretty fucking good. Hold on.
It's definitely looking better than a fucking
special attack down. Yeah, that works. Honestly, I was more worried about this thing's ability because Dragonite's one of those Pokemon that, because their mixed stats are so good, it's kind of hard to get a really shit nature on them. Bold, I think that's attack down, defense up, right?
Defense up, yes.
Yeah, that's fucking pretty solid for a Magnezone. I might let this one cook in the bot. I mean, I've got a bunch of encounters to go get, so
you can get it to it can be a Magneton right now. What do you mean? Why would you?
Well, no, that's not. Oh, I mean, just let it cook to be a Magnezone because like Chargestone Cave is not that far.
Sure,
it's like 2 gyms away.
It's the best typed Pokemon in this game, and it's powerful. Why would you not put it on your team right now?
Oh, we're about to find out. Maybe there'll be justification based on some of the Pokemon around here. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, let me fucking check my encounters first, dipshit.
I say it again. It is the best typed Pokemon in this game. Did you get the TM done here?
Oh, I forgot there's a fucking... Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, and your fucking special garden.
Oh my god! Oh my god! This thing.
That's funny.
Oh my god! This thing could. I'm so glad I got. I'm so glad we got.
One?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, that could have been really annoying.
Upsetting.
For you.
That could have been very upsetting. Oh, for God's sake, it's this thing again.
Speaking of upsetting...
I've got a lot of grass types.
You've got a lot of grass, I got a lot of normal.
Yeah, I got
we're
like...
a regular after-school special about marijuana.
I'll say Nuzleaf, got Nuzleaf, Gloom, Torterra, Bulbasaur...
And it's a Snow Warning Bulbasaur as well. You could have had Snow Warning Bulbasaur and Torterra.
I know, right? I misread that. I thought that said Willy Pokemon. Then I was like, "What the fuck?
What kind of freaky shit?" Can I get my in here encounter game, please? And then I'm gonna go put my pizza in the oven.
Go for it, gamer.
Encounter spawn, please. What the fuck?
That's Dr. Wily right there, bro.
I don't have repels up. There we go. Was that your regular grass or dark grass?
Nuzleaf was my regular grass. This is my dark grass.
Disgusting. Whatever.
Not a big fan of Electrike, but you know what? It's better than mine.
You deserve to get into a dive ball. Right, now
oh, brilliant. Go for it, gamer. I think that's That's Tommy Tim right there. Why Tommy Tim? I have no fucking idea. Well, I'm running in physical, so...
Hey Siri. 21-minute timer.
21 minutes. Counting down.
Hey, yo, thanks, G. What?
Ayo, thanks, G, to your fucking Siri app.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Ah, this thing gets Sacred Fire based. Bye, Twister.
Enjoy your... Oh. I'm gonna pretend there's an S on the end of this.
Trans fights.
Enjoy your time in the PC, my trans queen.
Go back to that TM.
I'm gonna join her avenue, you know what I'm saying?
Shut up.
Waka waka. Ooh, hyper potion.
It's a potion, bit hyper.
But it has ADHD.
Fair enough.
Oh, I forgot to buy repels, apparently. Rip. No, I didn't. They're over here. I was like, I know I bought a shit ton. I bought 500 super repels. I'm never running out of these bad boys. Fucking see ya. Wouldn't want to brie ya. Other way, bud.
Yeah, I realized.
Wah, 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 wah. There's also a TM down here.
Away.
No, you can just go straight down. Just don't run.
Neat. Oh my fucking god, this one.
Look up. Fat fuck.
Oh shit, tornadoes.
Bird tornadoes.
Oh shit, the good one.
Well, neither one of those TMs was worth my time, but whatever.
Rumples, let's go, bro.
I've had enough of mumbles. Now it's time for rumples.
Oh my god, it used revenge. Okay, shitbag. Thankfully it did, like, nothing, but, like, still rude.
The principle.
Oh, fat damage. Good job, Rumples.
Fat cock damage!
Indeed. Signal beam, eh.
Ooh, single meme.
It's fine.
I've sent you one single meme. Alright, let's see if that stupid-ass Natu turned into a different and better Pokemon.
Natu again.
It probably is. Yep, okay, well, fuck you.
Oh, brilliant. Fuck you.
Swalot! Yay!
Again. You are getting a fucking lot of repeats.
I mean, we always get a lot, but yeah, I'm getting a...
I mean, in particular,
I'm getting a smorgasbord.
Yeah. I could have got Sneasel here. That's brutal.
I mean, is it? What ice move can it have?
TMs.
Sneasel.
I could just get TMs.
Yeah, it's not exciting until you know you have a strong ice move it can learn.
I just fucking like Weavile. All right, man.
Oh, I love Weavile. Visually, one of my favorite Pokemon. For a Nuzlocke, though, I have to be sure it has a usable move.
Charge Beam. In the right context, this could be good.
The Gut Grinder.
Oh, God.
You've never even watched Adventure Time, okay?
I've seen Adventure Time. I just haven't sat down and like watched it through in a long time.
Fuck you.
I wouldn't call myself a mega fan or anything, but like, it's alright.
Ah, look, it's Bellendees and Corphish.
Ooh. It'll be nice to have you adding Bellendees to your team.
I was needing a water type.
Was needing a water.
And I like Corphish. It's a cute little fucker.
Fair enough.
Look at it. Look at Sleepy Corphish.
I need to buy me some repels as well, honestly.
Genuinely just buy 500 and you never have to think about it again.
Well, yeah, exactly. Oh, I did buy repels. I just didn't buy 500. To be fair, I reckon you can get by with like 300 easily. Yeah, typically, honestly, I don't get through my 99.
All right, Slumpish. Don't disappoint me like your mother did.
Damn.
Hey, it's me, Fisher Brian, and I've got Bellendees.
Seemingly not fucking off this time round.
We've now seen all 3 stages of Bellendees.
I think I've seen Weedle before. I think I've seen all 3 of them actually on my own.
No.
Right, couple more encounters left. Regular
4.
grass, dark grass. Yeah, fucking hell.
Maybe only 3. I don't remember if you can get to the dark grass in the Lost Long Forest yet.
We need waterfall.
Another Grippy Claw. Hey, yo.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that bitch.
That fat Australian skank.
Okay, bro, calm down.
The only problem with that sentence is them being Australian.
Alright then.
That's right, I'm coming at your whole fucking continent, Austrians. What do you think about that? Austrians are a different thing entirely.
I was about to say.
I'm very tired.
Bro, same. I've been... What? Isn't being tired like you know, pretty grown.
No, you smell like a nap time pee-pee, baby.
What the? Bro, you need to go to bed. Oh, you got.
I got Amish Wind. You got Silver Wind. That's crazy.
You basically just got better Silver Wind. Bro, that's the third eject button.
Bro, God is trying to tell you something.
Yeah, and I don't quite appreciate it.
It's me, Goat Jesus. Oh, I don't appreciate that.
I mean, to be fair, it doesn't have a levitate, so it does have the ground weakness, but like, pure electric is still a pretty good defensive typing.
Yeah, no, and it's still a good Pokemon. Oh, anyway, that thing I said I was going to talk about. So, did you see the announcement where Trump is going to, like, try to make it infinitely more expensive to make any kind of movie overseas or have movies made overseas play in the country?
I have actually heard of this, unfortunately. Okay,
so, and you also, you know how he mentioned offhandedly that he wants to reopen Alcatraz?
Oh, okay, I did not hear that one.
These two things are intrinsically tied together. And we know this because the yes!
Oh,
Nido King! I love Nido King. Sorry, Donald Trump, you take a backseat to this fucking behemoth, this purple god.
Fair enough.
Oh, I never get to even have a chance to have a Nido. Any of them, and I got the king, baby. Let's go.
Fair enough. Anyway, continue what you're saying.
Anyway, so we know this very specifically. The Saturday he made the announcement that he about the movies.
Yep.
What am I gonna call this thing? Gigantor.
All right.
2 hours before he made that, a little more than 2 hours, the length of a movie before he made that announcement, a movie played on PBS called Escape from Alcatraz.
Are you fucking serious?
I am insanely serious. And then he announced that he wanted to do the movie, the make movies great again. They're gonna be so much more expensive. Shellos, hell fucking yeah, let's go.
Is that your encounter? Oh fuck. Yeah. That's really good.
And it's the good Drizzle Shellos is great.
Jesus.
I'm not mad about that by any means.
Drizzle Shellos is amazing.
Kind of limits my combustion, but whatever.
Just don't use it in the same fight if possible.
Exactly. Anyway, so he makes that announcement about movies. And then, either the same day or the next day, he makes mention of wanting to reopen Alcatraz. He did a press conference where he was asked about it. About why he wants to reopen Alcatraz. What inspired him to reopen Alcatraz. Hello, Gengar. Hello, Parfait. First thing he said, I always wanted to make movies. And then he goes on to ramble how he does. And he makes mention, no one's ever escaped Alcatraz. There was one guy who tried. It left tatters, his clothes eaten up by sharks. He's describing the plot of Escape from Alcatraz. He literally got the idea for both of these things from watching a Saturday nighttime movie on PBS. And he thought it was a documentary. He thought it was real. Bro, this is Slime Light.
Fair enough.
And I've been depressed before about this whole thing that we all hate.
Bolt switch. Gigantic.
Oh, fat W.
That's despicable.
I've never seen a more clear sign of late set dementia.
Right.
And Of course, everyone that fucking Sleepy Joe Biden. Not a fucking word. Not a fucking word. There's not gonna be a fucking word about how insane. It's like, God damn it.
It's just a nutcase.
Also, here comes a sentence I thought I would never say when referring to American politics. Then we're going to stop talking about American politics.
Okay.
Shout out to Mitt Romney.
Who?
He was the 2012 Republican candidate against Obama.
Okay.
Shout out to Mitt Romney for when asked about running again in the next election. He's like, "No, I'm too fucking old. We need to stop running old people."
Yeah.
Like, the politicians we're electing to office should be ones that are going to be affected by their own policies. Like, Mitt Romney saying something incredibly based? Hold up.
Goldine.
All right, I'm gonna check out all my new encounters. Minen has victory star.
Well, it's a cheerleader, that's for sure.
You know what? That doesn't make it good. But if I ever get a Thunder TM,
that still doesn't make it good. Oh my god!
Ooh, levitate gut grinder. That's probably on the team.
It's only weak to psychic, I think.
I believe.
Heal poison.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only weak to psychic. The special defense drop in this context kind of sucks, but like.
But it's easy to work around.
Yeah. It's psychic.
Slumpish, neutral nature with shed skin, so not a negative ability, and an okay or not a bad nature and an okay ability. Cool. Giannis. Yeah, whatever. I'm not going to use it. I don't care. But decent nature, not a bad ability. Serene Grace Gigantor! Let's go!
That's kind of wild.
That's insane.
Speed down, defense up's kind of dick, but like Serene Grace
it's not fast anyway.
I mean, just like base 80.
And Slime Light, speed down, special attack up. That's just good. That's just good.
I was saying, don't disrespect Nidoking's base speed. It's like 80 something.
Yeah, but it's not good. My team's making
good
a
enough.
change. Combuskin, you're going to sit in the PC.
That's insane. Right, now for me to fully look over my encounters.
Swalot's the better choice because I have just straight up a psychic immunity, but like I'm using
Serene Grace Goldine based, sure. Modest Harvest Nuzleaf, yeah, in the bin you go.
I mean, Modest is good.
Isn't it a physical?
No.
Oh. A Blaze.
I believe it's mixed.
I caught 3 electric. Sorry, 3 electric types, and the worst one has a ability. Sand Force. Okay, well you're not being kept in against a fucking ground type. Speed down. It's not fast, so.
Ice Fang Nidoking. Let's go.
This thing's not bad. Its ability is dick, but like. Neil O'Brien is not looking that bad.
I'm not upset about my encounters.
Are you good, Drac? I mean, considering how arse cheeks my fucking. That is in fact Luke.
Hey, Drac.
Do I take? Well, first of all, fucking dumping Sawsbuck because I just use them for TMs.
Shout out, by the way, 5 of my 6 Pokemon currently on my team can learn U-turn.
I think, yeah, I dropped Leafeon.
Like, Thunder Wave's kind of nice, but I don't want to use that on a Joltik anyway. Might as well.
My team is actually kind of tight.
I'm I'm glad we dropped Kalos for this.
Or I was always going to be happy we dropped Kalos.
Can King learn cross poison? Oh,
I
damn it.
despise that game so much. But yeah, I get to keep Tongs, and I can quite justifiably keep Tongs in the fucking PC. It's good, and but like, I'd rather just have that kind of power vibing in the PC.
Yeah, no, fair. Oh, I have a Thunder TM. I completely forgot about that.
Shit.
Look at Nidoking's learn set. Look at these moves.
Jesus Christ. I'm so glad you don't have Sheer Force.
And he has a speed down nature, and I just picked up a Zoom. Can you learn Curse? Let's go. Alright, cool.
I know I had Viable Choice Scarf, so there we go.
Honestly, with Bolt Beam, Fire Blast is kind of redundant, so I might as well just give him Curse.
Yeah, fair enough. Wow.
That's... oh, dude. Nidoking ascended to godhood so fast.
Give Rumple's Rocky Helm. Wait, where's my Eviolite? I picked it up. I know I did. Who's got it?
I have no idea. Oh, and Slimelight can learn Hydro Pump. Let's fucking go, boys.
It'll probably be Underoos. Yeah, Underoos. Because they need the help a bit more than Boldor does.
Yeah, fair.
What can 5 out of your 6 Pokemon learn?
U-turn.
Oh, shit.
Everybody but Slimelight can learn U-turn.
That's pretty fucking crazy, actually.
It's very nice.
Unfortunately, I got a Volt Switch and my team is very physical. I know Dragonite's mixed, but it's got like a minor special attack nature.
Well, Slimelight's evolving. I need to look up Gloom's Gen 5 learn set. So I know when to evolve this fucking thing. It doesn't learn it doesn't learn another good move until level 47. I'm just gonna evolve it now. Okay, good answer.
It's tech stats.
My
What's
pizza.
Up? Oh.
Yes. You guys look at Slimelight's glorious evolution while I go get that.
It's 15 base power weaker, but like if I'm running physical, I can just bandit and then. Hold on. I can actually help you out with that. That's a basic rundown of the rules, but basically Corpselocke is a type of Nuzlocke that Luke invented. I kind of just helped polish some of the rules, but essentially allows us to compete without racing. So if you lose a Pokemon, say you lost a Charmander, that would be worth 1 point. A Charmeleon would be worth 2 points. Charizard 3 points. A Mega 4 points, and a Legendary 5 points. And
well, a Mega is a +1 point, not necessarily 4 points.
Sorry, yeah, good point. Thank you.
Like, for example, Mega Absol would only be 2 points.
Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of point is oh, fucking Excadrill can learn Sacred Fire. That's interesting.
Oh,
that's crazy, actually.
That's bars.
It is. But yeah, it just kind of allows us to play the game without having to race, incentivizing us to be flexible with our fucking capture list. It's got such a good moveset as is, though.
Alright, let me compare their base stats.
And obviously, because gaining points is a punishment, the winner is whoever has the least amount of points by the end of it.
Yeah, Vileplume is strong than Bellawesome. Okay.
I'd start to go Spark. I'd start to go Spark over Discharge on Electros because it's attacking nature.
Fair enough.
And because I can also just either run it Scarfed or Banded quite easily.
Look at 4 and 20. That's fucking ominous.
It is. Yeah, give it a Band.
Bands that make her dance. Bands that make her dance.
Do I could. I might replace Home Claws with Sacred Fire and then just slap a Scarf on Excadrill. Or a Band.
You know,
Excadrill's kind of fast.
It's not the worst. It's not the worst plan in the world.
But the problem is Excadrill just doesn't get to set up against a lot of things.
Yeah, it's so frail that you really don't want to risk it, yeah.
Exactly. I want a choice item on it, just don't know which one. Might put a Band on it for now, because, like, I don't know. I don't really have fast Pokemon, so maybe having a Choice Scarf mon. Never mind, I want a Choice Scarf. My team isn't that
I've
fast.
talked myself into it.
I have. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth not having something that can outspeed everything.
Let me on this fucking rocket ship. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, going through the sky.
An old
Little
ghetto.
Einstein. Get here.
In the ghetto.
In the ghetto.
Bro, why is my...
In the ghetto.
Bro, I can't wait till the Switch 2 comes out and I can fucking replace my PC shitty Pro Controller with my old Switch 1 Pro Controller.
Oh, hello, Arcanine. A horrible matchup for 20. How you doing? How you living?
Good question, bro. How are you living? You're not going to be living very long. I hope you fucking perish. Big Boy Bombs. I kind of wish Big Boy... I wish I had a second... Well, I'm going to get a second Rocket Helmet, but like, I wish I had it now. Actually, no, I won't, because you don't get that in this game. What a shame. Bro, any fucking day now, Jesus. Come on, off we go. I will be honest, I think Pokemon Black and White 2 is one of the most creatively golden games. But like...
Champion Rowan!
But like replaying through all of the fucking gym, only for them to be like, we technically have something new. It's just like,
Yeah. Yeah. Nimbasa is a low point of Black 2, White 2. Which is saying a lot considering it's not. Which is saying a lot considering it's still not bad.
It's still not bad, no. Get fucking destroyed, dude.
Get torted. Get tarred.
Get Big Boy Bombs. The biggest
Be trapped in
bombs.
bondage.
The big... No, you tried and failed. That was dreadful.
Nope. Nope. It worked perfect.
Sure, bro. You keep telling yourself that.
Just because your weak Western ears weren't prepared.
Weak Western ears? What the fuck are you talking about?
It's an old thing, because some of the consonants and vowels in Japanese language are super soft. And English-speaking languages don't pronounce 90% of their words properly. And they call that weak Western ears.
But what does it have to... Whatever.
You're a bitch. That's what it has to do with you.
Shut up.
Like,
anyway,
the U in... For example, the U in Sasuke is not silent. It makes a sound. We just don't say it.
Fair enough. Ugh.
Are
There we
you
go.
fast forwarding through this? Fuck you.
Bro, why? It's not a fucking race and it's boring.
You're boring.
Shut up. Fucking keep the playground insults at fucking 300 fucking feet away from the nearest school. I don't know why I chose feet.
I don't need to know your fetishes, man. Keep it to yourself.
Don't. Not in the same vein as what I was talking about, please and thank you.
You're nasty.
Gross. You're nasty, bro. That's on you.
Hey, yo, it's Flygoon.
Speaking of nasty.
Oh no, I used bide. Whatever will I do?
I feel bad for kind of benching Underoos here, but like we're at fucking level cap 35. By the time we get to the next gym, it'll be able to be a Scrafty.
Dude, you know what Pokemon I completely forgot to check out?
Go on.
The Axew.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right. You stupid bitch.
Since evolving, by the way, Vileplume has done nothing. I've had to switch it out of every fight.
That's rough, buddy. Oh yeah, as of this month, it has now been a full year since I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Okay. Cool.
And still think it's aight.
It's a good series.
Yeah, it's aight.
It's aight, he says.
It is aight. It's not the single greatest thing I've ever seen, but like, it's pretty fucking good.
It's a weird way to describe peak fiction, but whatever. I bet you don't even like Gravity Falls, you loser.
Fine. I like Gravity Falls.
Fucking roll up on dungeons and more dungeons. What you know about that?
Okay, fucking...
Probabilitor the Wizard. What do you know about that?
Shut the fuck up.
Weird Al Yankovic, bro.
Why when talking about, this show is amazing, do you immediately go to the D&D fucking parody episode?
Because it's a great episode of the show.
It's a good episode, but like, when talking about how good a show like Gravity Falls is, why immediately go to zero plot, just fucking them dicking around with Dungeons and Dragons?
It's not zero plot. It's a character growth, and that's part of the plot.
That's right, but that's not why fucking...
And second of all, because
God, stop missing.
One of the best episodes.
Yeah, fucking hate this stupid bitch. I do not like Cresselia.
Hey, remember at that time it took you like an hour to catch
Yes, it was longer than an hour. It was 2 hours, and then I had to do it, and then I had to spend another 30 minutes doing it again.
Fantastic. By the way, my high dragons have poison point. Good to know.
Oof.
You don't get to be champion of the Pokemon League. Urgh.
Have you taken anything today?
You know, you asked me that yesterday. The answer's still no.
Just because you increasingly sound more and more high.
Or do I?
Yeah.
That's for the fan to decide.
Shut up.
Yay.
Oh, Dragonite, let's go.
Magic Bounce Linoon is crazy.
That's
Hold
hilarious. I mean, I wouldn't call it crazy. It's just very funny in
That's
context.
awesome. That's so fucking
It
rad.
getting you is hilarious.
It being nothing of consequence is what makes it really. Because you can't lower Crumble's accuracy, you fucking failure, you fool.
Oh shit, I don't like this. Ooh. Pokemon,
like
I don't love being face to face with. Number 1, Uniqueless. Endeavor, you fucking little shit. Effect Spore, fuck you.
Oh no, you made the slow boy even slower. I mean, it's in Dragon Rage range. Why would you risk a miss with Sacred Fire?
I don't know if it is in Dragon Rage Rage. I'm at 33 health, but like Reuniqueless I think has a higher HP stat than fucking Dragonite. It could have well not been.
Dragon Tail, Dragon Tail. I'm gonna hit you with my Dragon Tail.
Don't love that my only physical dragon move is minus priority, but fuck it.
Flinch, you egg piece of trash. Numb. I love crumbles. What a
Imagine
goat.
being so doo-doo dog shit. You're like, man, I take pleasure in murdering a Togepi.
I do. It's great. Togepi is fucking ass. It's donkey.
Okay.
It's better than Togetic by being cute at least, but like fuck.
I like Togetic, and I think Togetic's cute.
You're weird.
You're weird.
Only on days ending with F, dude.
Ending with F? Wait, hold on.
Exactly.
Fucking dipshit.
What do you, the implication being I'm not weird on any day, you dumb fucking piece of
I got the implication, I'm just saying calling you a
Ugh.
dipshit.
You would take a dip in shit, wouldn't you? You stank whore.
Don't say that.
You philandering prostitute.
What?
You philandering
Are we
prostitute.
are we making fun of me for being a virgin or being a prostitute? Pick a lane, bro.
Crow picks the other lane.
Fair enough.
I never bring that up.
I just think, if I cared, I'd understand. It's just such a fucking weird thing to be brought up every once in a while.
Yeah, it's just funny.
It is funny.
I mean, Curse is good, but like Dark Pulse until I get Crunch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fair enough. Stanley. No, you
No,
don't
Gigantor.
need scary
You
face.
cannot learn Thrash. Alright, 4 and 20. Make me proud.
God, I hope the first Pokemon they lead is like fucking Entei or some shit.
I do too, because then I can just switch in Gastrodon. Clean switch.
Well, bitches.
Hey, look, it's that Natu I rejected. Also not a good matchup for 4 and 20.
Hey, it's that bird I hate. It's really not a good matchup for it, actually.
But it's okay, because I've got a clean switch for that too.
I mean, it's hard not to have a clean switch to have for fucking Natu. Dino,
Fear
okay.
the crack of crumbles.
Yeah, Dino. Assuming it doesn't still have fucking Dragon Rage, I'm fine. Trace.
It might.
Klutz. Oh my god, I just realized this thing's 2 abilities with fucking Trace and... Not Trace. With Snow Warning and Klutz. And Klutz was somehow the better ability.
Klutz is his hidden ability.
Apologies. The 2 abilities on it I saw.
Fucking right. Oh, Steamroller. That's cute. You really fucking tried, you piece of garbage.
Oh
you
shit.
wet noodle. You uncircumcised penis of a rock.
Okay, bro.
Look at that face, and you tell me that I'm.
Crit, thanks, fucking dick.
Why does Golem have a snake face?
I don't know. Mantine.
Exactly, and that is why you fail.
Well, I'm not risking it having like fucking air slash or some shit, so.
It has wing attack. I don't think it can learn air slash.
Well, it didn't use it, but I'm glad I didn't chance it anyway. It's good habits.
Hey, yo, my boy B-Barrel.
Oh, this thing
Look at
hitting
those
me
big
like a
buck
fucking
teeth.
truck. I know Electros isn't the bulkiest thing in the world, but it's a fucking Mantine, bro. Calm down, Elo Brian. You need to be more careful, dog. Oh, shit.
Zekrom! Alright, 4 and 20, give him that good suck.
Well, good news, my Switch is fucking half dead.
Disgustingly obvious.
Okay, Mole Queen. This is it. This is your time to show us all how fucking queenly you are, bro.
Be the king I know you can be, brother.
Be the queen you were always meant to be. Fucking decimate, crit. No, yeah, exactly.
Damn,
they fucking,
that's my king.
Bro, that's what they heard me. They heard me, and they knew what they had. They knew they had to show up and show.
Incorrect. You can't speak to him telepathically like I can.
I can.
Right? It was the hyping up of the king.
I didn't need to
Also,
speak with them
can we talk about
perfectly,
can we talk about how all 3 of my physical Pokemon are just curse setup?
You're right, Augusta. Mole Queen does have that name for a reason. That's
the reason is
that's our transfemme queen. That's our transfemme queen. How dare you?
That's an AFAB king. Get it right. The fact that he showed up for you like that and you're still not respecting him is crazy.
I'm respecting
Hey,
her.
Drill Run.
I'm respecting her. She.
God, you sound like a conservative father in Texas.
Bro, you don't get to speak to me like that when you, bro. Mr.
I do.
Fucking misogyny.
I absolutely
Mr.
do.
Misogyny himself. Don't be.
Yeah,
don't,
I can be
absolutely
misogynistic up into insulting my friends by calling them female names. That's the only level of misogyny I have in my body, brother.
I have no misogyny in my body.
Sure you don't. You play Xenoblade. Don't fucking lie to me again.
How dare you disrespect Xenoblade like that?
Xenoblade doesn't respect women. Why?
Yes,
why
they
should I
fucking
think
do.
you do?
Yes, they fucking do. 90%
I've seen
of their
those
best
character designs. No, it doesn't.
Bro, their best written characters are all women, except Shulk Xenoblade.
I've seen their character designs.
They
Xenoblade negatively respects women.
Don't you dare say that. They fucking sexually objectify men too.
Sure they do.
Don't you disrespect?
Not as much as they do women, and not to the extent.
It's only bad in Xenoblade 2. It's only Xenoblade 2. It's perfectly fucking fine in Xenoblade 3.
And you know why you can't clap back with Kingdom Hearts? Because it does the same thing for the males and the females. Whole hog across the board.
Look. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like they don't exist, but it's 90%. 90% on fucking on 2.
Yeah. And as a massive Xenoblade 2 fan,
I mean, it's got to fucking shut up.
How are you gonna make me believe that you're not misogynistic?
How dare you?
If your goat is full of misogyny.
Full of misogyny. Shut the fuck up.
Fucking hemorrhaging from the case, brother.
Absolutely wonderfully designed, wonderfully written characters, bro. You wouldn't fucking know a well-written character if it slapped you on the arse crack.
Yeah, sure. Mr. Avatar The Last Airbender is just okay.
I did, bro. I said it's right. I liked it.
Yeah.
I didn't give it the toning of going, oh, it's I was like, yeah, it's right. It's good.
It's just okay.
Earthquake, oh my beloved. Fuck dig. Oh, bro,
yeah,
Mole Queen. Mole Queen just coming out
Hell
there,
yeah,
bro.
King, pop off.
Bro, Mole Queen absolutely fucking coming out to show him.
That's my boy right there.
That's my fucking trans lady right there. You will respect her.
Homie's gonna earthquake for Papa, and I love that for him.
Mole Queen is gonna carry me. Just moving swiftly on. Mole Queen is gonna carry me. Oh, by the way, what's the level cap, by the way?
You listen to him more than I do, and you know he's full of fucking hot, spicy shit. 40.
What's 40? Okay, thank you. I am not. How dare you?
Hot, spicy shit.
Continue to dead name my fucking Pokemon.
I'm not dead naming.
Dead
You're
misgender.
You're
Look,
misgendering the AFAB trans king.
I am fucking not
We've been over
misgendering
this.
shit. I'm not misgendering shit.
It's Pokemon are assigned at birth, brother. It's AFAB. Canonically, mechanically.
Yeah, but they are presenting as female.
No,
they are. That's what that is.
Trans.
That's what that symbol is. That's what that symbol is.
No, in Pokemon, that symbol is synonymous with their sex because that's what they're born into, and that's how breeding works. You fuck.
I
you
don't
moron,
remember.
you stupid bitch.
I don't remember the specific fucking Pokemon.
It's okay. I do.
I don't remember the specific fucking shit. What's it? The specific legendary, but there was one that was like. I don't fucking remember. God damn it!
Man, I sure love when you try to make a point and you can't remember any of it. Right. That sure gives you credibility, you dumb bastard.
Shut the fuck up, man. It's 4 a.m. Hop off
my 4
in
the morning. Hop off my fucking dick.
Hop off my fucking magnum cock, dog. Jesus Christ.
Okay, alright.
I'm just
Mr. I ain't never had a bitch on my dick fucking talking about magnum dog. Calm down.
Exactly, bro. I haven't had anything to compare it to. I can just lie.
Who's
gonna disprove me?
I know you've seen dicks.
I'm not looking.
I'm not looking at the dicks. Only vagina. That's homophobic.
Oh my god, I fucking
You're
missed.
so scared of being gay you won't even look at dicks? That's crazy.
I'm just not interested. It's not that I'm afraid, it's just just lack of interest.
Yeah, sure, that's what they all say.
Alright. You gonna tank that? Oh, I didn't take that as well as I wanted to, actually.
Not really, no.
Also, Augusta, if you want to be the AFAB king, go for it. I almost said go for it, Queen, in response.
God, see? You're reflexually transphobic, you monster. You
Shut
fiend. The proof is in the pudding, and by God, you just served a whole bowl.
I'm trying to like I'm trying to figure out what my next move is in this soapbox climbing wall we're in.
In this minefield that we've laid out for ourselves, yeah.
Pretty much. Who is more socially aggressive?
Probably the guy that likes to fuck dudes.
That's not fair.
You know what? It's very fair.
It's not fair at all. Just because you can't punish me for not being born bisexual. If I could choose to be bisexual, I would be.
Based. I'm not punishing you, but in a conversation of who's more well versed in understanding of LGBTQ mentality and politics, it's me.
I don't need to.
I live in that world, brother.
I don't need to know how to fucking fly a helicopter to know if it's crashed. Someone fucked up. I can tell.
Are you calling
shit.
Being trans crashing a helicopter? What's wrong with you?
Shut the fuck up! You know that's not what I mean. Don't fucking spin this.
I'm sorry, that's exactly what it fucking sounds like with that
But
analogy.
you know that's not what it means.
Uh-huh, I'm sure.
Unbelievable,
Ugh.
bro. Shut the fuck up.
Bro, this man's trying to compete with woke points.
You started
He
this.
can't even get off the ground. I didn't start this.
Yes, you did.
You
absolutely
argued
started
against
this.
facts and logic. That started it.
You facts and logic.
I'm sorry.
You started this.
Pokemon are assigned
You
sex
started this.
at birth
You started
like
this
people.
with saying you could telepathically communicate with a fucking Excadrill. I don't want
That
to
wasn't
facts
starting it,
and
brother.
logic.
That was finishing it. I've been right ever since objectively.
You have not.
Charles is a
Absolutely
swimmer male, by the way.
Shit. What?
Charles is swimmer male, by the way.
Brilliant. Oh my god, can I fucking get this goddamn
He's swimming
Pokemon?
in pussy, brother. Dude, Charles would know that him pussy hits immaculate.
That him pussy hits immaculate is such an amazing statement.
Have you never heard about that?
I've never heard it put like that, no.
See? And this man's trying to tell me I don't understand.
Just because I've not heard of something doesn't mean I'm not fucking sympathetic to
Yeah, that means
any
I didn't say you're
plights.
not sympathetic. You just don't know, brother.
You know what I do know? That's a mole queen.
You're misgendering.
I'm not
every time
misgendering
you
shit.
call him that, brother.
I'm not misgendering shit. Where the fuck is this goddamn Pokemon?
It's not gonna show up until you respect Excadrill's choices.
I respect Excadrill's
Like I
choice
did,
to
and
be
look
a
at that.
fucking lady,
I
bro.
have the encounter, and it's Lapras, which also very cool.
Yeah, no, measurably cool.
Man, you see, you're just gonna keep finding fucking wings.
I'll find wings. I'll find wings, but this has nothing to do with that. Don't disrespect me again.
It's 100%.
There we go. Found it. Oh, based. My reward for being based.
That's my girl Parfait right there. Look at her. Look at her big meaty claws.
You know what? That's a premierable right there.
You goddamn right it is.
Look at that fucking based.
Dude, that's coral right there. That's young Parfait. That's
Hold on,
floaty. That's
hold on.
That's Flogurt. Floating yogurt.
No, I have a name. I just need to remember how to spell it.
Tell me what the name is, and I can tell you how to spell it.
Fine, souffle.
SOUF. LETT.
L. What?
Yeah. TT.
Not TT.
TTE.
That's
And
how
then I
you
think there's
spell
another E in
souffle. Hold on, I'm
I
fucking
think it's-
googling this.
I mean, look it up. I'm going off of memory
I have
here.
no idea.
That feels very close.
Yeah, there's no T's in there at all. It's fucking just. It's souffle. There's two F's and an. Yeah, okay.
Lame. That's souffle.
That's how you spell it, dog.
Hold up. Thick fat teeths? Attack down kind of sucks, but like, whatever. Attack down, special defense up, I can make that work.
I mean, thick fat. Honestly, you have very good grounds for just running Dragon Dance.
Exactly. Adamant. Okay. That is depressing on a Lapras.
That's depressing. Hi, Hugh.
Weak armor Chansey's insane. Why would I ever want that in my life?
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, I'm gonna put 4 and 20 away so I can go get the Zora counter.
Pulse Swipe, the worst TM I could possibly get in any context.
Yeah. Hey, a Razor Fang? Can I get a Gliscor up in here?
You don't need one.
Can a Gliscor come up in my crib? Hey, Red Shard's in the town where Red Shard are used for tutor moves. Let's fucking go.
That's pretty cool.
That's incredibly based.
Mummy, neutral nature mummy, honestly, not bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a hindrance of an ability.
Exactly. It's not gonna, like, be useful very often, but...
Alright. Oh, the cheese in my pizza has settled. I can go cut it. Yes!
I mean, there's no point adding it to my team now. I need to fucking get ends, bitch. Big boy Bonds, you sit in there for a bit. Luke literally just went to go grab their pizza. Drag, you missed the soap box off. Hello, Drag. I would like to fight you in a Pokemon battle. Is this acceptable? Or Dino go? Oh shit, I didn't heal. Oh shit. You missed us arguing over the identity of Mole Queen.
You know what? I'm gonna prove objectively and patently right now that if he's trans, which he is, it's a Mole King.
He is fucking Mole Queen, though.
Are you ready to Are you ready for me to use mechanics of this video game to prove without a doubt that it's a man, that is a trans man?
Go on.
Let me get to its egg group real quick.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I told you I'm proving it mechanically.
Go on then.
What is that body shape? Bipedal tailless? Is that what that one's supposed to be? Yes. Okay. Bipedal tailless. Okay, so if as game presented, male Snorlax and an Excadrill bred, if that Excadrill bred with a male Snorlax, what would the baby be?
I don't fucking remember.
How is the baby that is made in an egg in Pokemon determined?
I think it's the mother.
By the sex of the mother. What would that baby be if Snorlax and Excadrill had a baby?
Juba.
Exactly. So mechanically, that is an assigned female at birth, trans man.
How does that prove your point at all? It doesn't guarantee the sex. It doesn't guarantee the sex of the Pokemon that comes out.
Yes, it does.
Doesn't.
That's what gender in Pokemon is. Gender in they used a bad term in English in localization. That is what it is mechanically in the game.
Bro, I'm about to fucking load up Pokemon Home to confirm this.
The egg when two compatible Pokemon breed, the species of that is always determined by the biological mother.
Yeah, that's correct. I'm talking about how that makes the fucking child. How that doesn't determine the child's fucking...
No, I'm not talking about determining the child. I'm talking about determining that King is a trans man because biologically, at birth, that was a female. He chose to transition. You can't change his biological sex.
That's Mole Queen.
But he socially changed his gender. You are misgendering him.
Mole Queen. I'll be honest.
That's objectively how it works.
I'll be honest, bro.
You cannot say that
failing.
I'm wrong.
I can't say whether you're right or wrong because trying to follow that while I'm this tired was practically impossible.
That's basic science. What do you mean?
Basic science.
Yes.
Oh, in topic. God damn it.
Because your biological sex is determined at birth. You cannot change this. Your gender can be changed because gender is a social construct. You can even change your bits with all that
science. All that science.
All that other science. At birth, Pokemon denoted as female by this symbol in the game are biologically female because that's
Right.
what determines the egg species.
But
at birth, Mole King was biologically female. He transitioned it to be male. That's how it works objectively. My Zorua was right on.
neat.
I don't need right on, but very cool. Dude,
Okay,
floppy
but-
toppy?
It doesn't fit, but this is good enough.
T-O-P-Y. What do you mean it doesn't fit, you fucking fool?
Okay, fine. Anyway, my argument is they just changed the fucking symbol that would appear because that's what they're identifying as. That's my argument.
Okay, but that's not how it works. Objectively, it's not. Because that symbol serves a mechanical purpose
It's not.
biologically in the game.
You can't.
It's like
you can't.
Yes,
you
I
can't
can.
say.
Listen.
No, you can't.
Listen to me. It's like if a trans man goes to get healthcare, they still have to mark on all of their forms that they are biologically female, that they were assigned female at birth, because that affects your healthcare. That affects your body.
Oh, you bitch.
That it is a genetic what pre-existing condition. I can't think of the actual phrase.
Molking is a figment of Luke's imagination.
No,
'Cause this is
no.
Molking.
Either they're not trans and you're disrespecting them that way, or it's Molking and you're being a transphobe. You fucking monster. There are 2 points, and you've already agreed that they're trans. So you're
I have
being
agreed
a
that they're
transphobe
trans.
by calling.
I have agreed that they're
calling
trans.
him
But
Molking.
you're misunderstanding my point. I think.
Yeah, but your point. There's science that backs my point.
Right.
It is mechanically. bad.
Right, but that's
By
not what I'm
fact
saying.
and logic.
But you're going off of the fact that the symbol always has to mean that is
Because
what
it
they were
does.
assigned to. But
No.
But there is no.
Listen,
there is no
listen, shut the
precedent.
fuck up.
There's no
Shut the fuck
precedent.
up. There is. If that Excadrill breeded with a male Snorlax right now, what would the egg be? Go put him in daycare. What would that egg be?
Cuba.
It would be a Drillbur. That's because biologically at birth, Excadrill was a female. It transitioned to male. That's how it works. You can't argue against it. It's supported mechanically by the game that's what those symbols mean. You can't misinterpret it.
It's not misinterpretation, isn't the argument here?
It is because you're trying to say it's not what it functional
Oh,
objection is.
Hold the presses. Sorry, this is beyond
That's
us.
Was that your fucking Pokeball thing?
That's my fungus. Yeah.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Oh my god, I'm so happy. I continue
You know what?
to be
Actually,
rewarded.
Perfect. You just caught. No, perfect. You just caught Munchlax. Once it evolves into Snorlax, you're making them fuck. You're making them fuck until they have an egg. Canonically, that Munchlax is a gay man, and he is gay for his trans male partner. I defy you to tell me what's wrong with these that I'm spitting out right now.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die.
I bring nothing but facts and logic to this table. You cannot disrespect me or the trans community by saying I'm wrong.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, I've long been unable to reply and just complete.
Also, Vileplume's other ability was Iron. So that would have been way cooler than whatever the fuck
It would
it
have
has.
been. Oh. There is a Pokemon that has a chance to change gender in an earlier generation. That's a good point.
Incorrect. It has a chance to change its sex biologically because that's the change that happens. And you know what? It is, and it's incredibly cool. It's a rare thing that some mammals can do. That's an actual thing.
But what if?
No, shut the fuck up. That's a real thing in actual medical science.
That's
It's
true.
observable in
You
certain
are right.
species.
You're right. You're
You
right.
know what it's not medically observable in? Excadrills.
How do you know? How do you know that's never happened?
Because clearly there's medical precedent for it exist in Pokemon, because it happened in Pokemon. It happened with Azurill to Marill. That's the precedent. If it doesn't happen, it can't until it does.
But what if there is a discovery in Mole Queen?
Yeah, you know what? Make that discovery. Until then, you can't use that in argument. You can't argue a potential. That's not how science works, bitch, and you know it.
Look, we don't know Mole Queen's story before we found them.
I do. Remember, I'm telepathically connected to every fucking Excadrill in existence.
Fuck me. They're saying that Mewtwo is non-binary. Yes.
Yeah, Mewtwo's
Yeah.
objectively non-binary.
Yeah.
Look at Mewtwo and you tell me that's not non-binary.
No, I was saying, bro, Mewtwo. That's quite literally all of the gender fluids, in my opinion.
That is the most non-binary creature I have ever seen, and I say that with the fullest support. That thing is fucking awesome visually.
Oh shit! I was so busy pissing myself laughing. I thought this was an encounter, not a fight. I'm in trouble. Oh dear. That might have been one of the fucking funniest 10 minutes of all time. That was so good.
You know what's even crazier? Vileplume can breed with Excadrill. We could make this happen cross-team, baby.
Oh my god. So, are you saying president or precedent? Two different things, but I'm assuming precedent is telling you that they're trans, but not specifying which gender they are.
No, their biological sex is female. If they are trans, which we have repeatedly confirmed that they are, they would be a trans man.
Repeatedly confirmed.
Because that's how being trans works. You could have at any point argued that he's gender fluid, but he's not. We have strongly affirmed that he is strictly trans. He has transitioned socially. You're just being an asshole and not treating him with the respect he deserves.
Look, I'm just saying I'm the one with the Mole Queen, and they are telling me with Excadrill language. She is telling me
you don't know how to communicate with him then.
You don't need to communicate with fucking telepathicness to fucking understand the creature.
I know you don't, but you clearly don't know how to communicate with Molkin.
I clearly do.
What he says.
I clearly do. You wanna know why?
I'm sorry.
You wanna know why? Because every single time I've wanted fucking Mole Queen to come through and do shit for me, they immediately lock the fucking because we can communicate like that. We're tight like that.
Actually, if you rewind all of the footage, it only happens after I chime in and reaffirm him as Mole King. Every single time.
I say
every single time.
You are only trying to claim that download. Hold on. What's hasty? Hold on 2 seconds. That's neutral, right? Defense down. Oh, no. Defense down, speed up. That's not very good. That's kind of rough. Yeah. But download makes it usable still, so they're still ending up on this.
Defense down is not a deal breaker for. You need to put it in your party and go get the Soothe Bell right now. You don't.
Yeah, I'm going. Well, actually, I need to.
Slagathor piece of shit.
I actually need to first go pick up the fucking Pokemon.
Oh, you still didn't get your.
I need to.
Zoroark?
No. I need to get dealing.
You can't get it yet. You can't get it until after the gym. You do this every time.
I'm fucking. Alright, bro. Fucking pop off my cock, gamer.
No.
Yes,
which
please.
Again, you misrepresenting Molking is disproven, as I have done multiple times in the last 20 minutes, by the science of the world that they occupy.
Oh, say if there were fuck me, words. If there were potential for Pokemon to be transgender, that Pokemon would have to outright said that. After all, there's a Gen 6 basic trainer that is transgender.
Yeah. He did. There is he did. Mole King did say that, and yes, there is a trans woman in X and Y in the Battle Chetto. It's fucking based as hell.
Neat. But sure, but she said to me they were going to be Mole Queen.
No, we didn't.
I were to refer to them
because
as Mole
as
Queen.
I have repeatedly assessed the gender symbol in air quotes in the Pokemon game is inexplicably, unarguably, their biological sex. We have established this. It's how it works in the game, in the lore of the world, mechanically. You cannot argue against this.
Christ.
If they are trans, only if they are trans, which we have reaffirmed repeatedly that they are, calling them Mole Queen, calling them she, is misgendering the fuck out of it. Objectively.
What? Incorrect, because if that were true, all the Pokemon would have one of them. One of what? Sorry, I've lost which one this is, what thing this is referring to. I've had a lot thrown at me at fucking the last few minutes.
The gender symbol in Pokemon is unarguably tied to mean their sex, because that's how breeding functions in the game. In the world, that is how breeding works. Hey, Clefable's my encounter. That's cool as shit.
I'm just saying, Pokemon always refer to it as gender.
Of course they do, because they use the wrong term. Gender has been used with sex interchangeably and incorrectly in society for decades. It's only within the last decade or so where it really started having a delineation. And Pokemon as a series cannot, at this juncture, make such a drastic terminology change. But functionally, mechanically, gender in Pokemon is biological sex.
I do want to. I hate to play devil's advocate for fucking Luke on this one, but Ditto can be explained by the very obvious fact that it just transforms into whatever look they want.
Ditto is intersex. That exists in nature.
That is true.
Ditto as a species can serve whatever sexual reproduction function it needs to serve, because that is what it has evolved to do. And by evolved, technically that's what it was created to do, because Ditto is a man-made creation, not something that exists within nature naturally.
That's a good point.
You can't breed for more Ditto. All Ditto are man-made, technically.
Pokemon version of snails and slugs. Are we doing Chartstone before or after?
I'm already here, so I'm going to get the encounter.
Right. Then I need to yoink up Magnemite.
Oh yeah, you can just make it
a Magnezone, yeah. Which is why I didn't want to take them into the gym, just like to die.
Again, best type in the game. It wasn't going to die.
Well, it might have.
It wasn't. Actually, it would have been great against that Zekrom as something in reserve. Because what was Zekrom going to do?
I mean, fucking.
Dude,
it would have been able to hit.
It
would have been able to hit it hard enough.
No, Zekrom.
It's a fucking Zekrom, dog.
It would have not been able to hit a Magneton hard enough. No, the fuck it wouldn't. Especially if you, as I see, especially but all of its moves are resisted. Especially if you, as I suggested, put Eviolite on it, it wasn't doing shit to Magneton. Don't fucking lie to me. Don't justify your cowardice.
I didn't want to put Eviolite on Magneton. I wanted to have it on fucking Scraggy.
Why? You just box Scraggy for that fight because you know it's not going to contribute.
Well, it could have. I would say it could have contributed, and oh Jesus Christ, hello Landorus. That's not
as much as a Magneton could have.
Well, I had fucking Electros. I had a fucking decently fucking good electric type.
Not as good as Magneton, though.
I mean, Magneton versus Electros. Defensively, obviously Magneton's better, but like, it's pretty good. Punishment, oh shit.
Harder, daddy.
Poison Point, are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, speaking of Poison Point.
God. Jesus Christ.
And I'm never using Slav Squat, so you are becoming my flyboy.
Fair enough. Rock Throw, fucking 0.
Because the only starter that's been more disappointing than Totodile, it's Trico.
Yeah, but like Feraligator's better than Sceptile, so.
Oh, absolutely. For the Totodile line, it's been depressing and disappointing because they have potential. Trico's just Trico. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, real. Before I continue, I need to fucking heal my shit up.
That house heals you full.
No, I meant fucking rare candies, because I need Magnemize level up.
Then don't say heal, you stupid.
I fucking misspoke. I've done a lot of that the last 2 live streams.
Another normal type, by the way. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Oblivious,
right.
Oblivious, so it can't be lured in by those fierce feminine hips from Ablissy. Cool.
Why'd you have to say fierce feminine hips, bro?
Because I was looking.
Because you were looking.
Because I was looking for a Pokemon, and Ablissy's the up that I know it can breed with. That's funny.
Oh, come on, man.
No, actually, that's what Oblivious helped prevent, actually.
Kill me. Magneton.
Magneton.
I think Tongs was a good name. Stockpile. Could be based.
Did you go get him his Soothe Bell?
Yeah, that's what they have on them right now.
Okay.
Why do you sound disappointed?
So maybe chill on the rapidly leveling him up until you get his happiness up, dog.
I mean, I'm not maxing them to fucking 40 if that's what you're saying. I was just getting them up a little bit.
Get up with the get up, baby.
Oh, God. Oh, Tongs. You are now stupid good.
Yeah, insanely powerful. One of the best Pokemon for a playthrough of this game.
Yeah, no, fucking 1000%. Please learn Volt Switch. You
Dragon Claw,
fucking
thank
bitch.
you.
Youngest knows it could learn it. That's funny. Ooh, Venipede. I don't hate that. As far as bug types go, that's not the worst thing I could have gotten.
I forgot how fucking early Axew learned dance.
Yeah. I think that's all the encounters before Clay, so that's nice.
Yeah, it is. Well, before Clay. And we'll just go ahead and get Teeth to 38, because I'm... whatever.
That's the snug bug right there.
Snurgberg! Look at that fierce fracture frame.
Oh yeah, baby!
That scared the shit
What?
out of me.
What
I
did-
left and forgot I unfollowed. God damn it, Drake actually did unfollow.
Yeah! Rhyme time!
That scared the shit out of me.
That's what happens when you're transphobic, you piece of shit.
I'm not transphobic. How dare you? I'm staunchly supporting. Mole Queen.
As inexplicably and inarguably explained by the science of the world, no, you're being transphobic.
You know what? Honestly, I know the Pokemon researchers, and most of them are just fucking straight white old fucking dickheads. I think the science is wrong.
You know what? Prove it's wrong or stop being a trans.
I'm not being transphobic. I'm telling you,
you are
the vibes, the raw vibes I'm getting from Mole Queen.
Kate, over his face. Also, the vibes are not a credible scientific source. The provable biological function of a Pokemon is. The provable biological function. We know what would happen because we know that gender in Pokemon is actually sex. Also, fuck you, Crumbles can learn Night Slash. This Tyranitar's dope as fuck. You cannot argue in a way that proves I'm wrong because I'm not.
You know what?
Go on.
I think
I don't care what you think.
No. In light of your very persuasive argument, because I'll be completely fucking honest, right? I'm struggling to track all this shit at fucking 5 a.m. I believe it is, and eventually I'm going to accidentally say something incredibly wrong.
You're goddamn right. You've been saying something incredibly wrong this whole time.
I am going to take the L on this one. Oh, that's the guy that gives you the...
I see you're making good decisions in life. Be able here, obtain more money.
Have money. Yeah, right. They fucking move it to the team. I know. I remember where it is though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's across from the gym. In light of all of this, this is where I put my fucking apology video out. And you know what? I think we support our trans king.
Hell fucking yeah, brother. I'm proud.
Because you know what? Sometimes you just have to admit when you are wrong and outgunned by the radical left.
Hey, Bible Blue Shards when the next shard tutor is Blue Shard tutor. Hell fucking yeah. By the radical left is crazy, by the way.
I know. I just wanted one last bit in. So, make way for our trans king, Mole King. Be having they, them in the because you're outnumbered.
I saw that on Twitter earlier. Incredibly based take. I love that.
Fair enough. Oh. If I get that like editing work done in time, I might try and speedrun clipping this all together, and fucking now I'm really gonna be exposed. Fucking LGBTQ month is June, right? Or is it July? Is it June or July?
Month, yeah.
Okay, it's
June is Pride Month.
June. I might try and like have this conversation stitched together in time. In time
by the end of
for,
June.
Well, yeah, by either June or I was like either start of June or end of June. I don't want it to interfere with like Mario Kart World, but like if I can, I do want to get this bit made because fuck that was amazing. That was so good.
the impassioned defense for Molking's right to identify as who he is.
You know what? Sometimes you just gotta accept. Just gotta accept it.
You know
Just
what?
gotta
You
accept
can't-
that all of this was founded, by the way, on. Yes, that is entirely what this is dependent on. But, like,
can't-
They do
can't
bring a
be an
good
expert in
point.
Everything, it's fine.
Yeah, no, of
Who
course.
brings-
I was saying I'm
Let me
not.
pull up the comments so I'm not
I'm not
blind
gonna-
reacting to things
I'm not
people
gonna-
say.
I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I'm the fucking messiah on knowing. I'm not the messiah on trans rights. I'm not the guy for that.
Here's the thing, though, Drac. We know objectively that they conflate gender with sex in Pokemon because of how it functions as a mechanic. It's not a debate on whether or not it refers to biological sex. It does. There's no hinging. That's science, baby.
Well, right. It's not. I was not saying I don't support trans rights. I'm saying I'm not gonna go around and claim I'm the expert, because that would be foolish.
That would be folly and false.
Exactly, it would be folly and false.
To claim expertise on something you're not an expert in is really stupid because it's
I agree.
really easy to get disproved.
It's also just disingenuous.
Disingenuous, but yes.
I fucking realized what I said after I said it, bro. It's
I
5
know,
a.m.
but
Cut me some
it just
fucking
gave-
slack, bro. Cut me a
I
fucking
know.
I can barely speak my own language at the best of times, Big Lamb. You just pop off my cock. I already swallowed a fucking big lump of humble pie. Could you not just fucking let that
No,
one
because
go?
that actually served as a perfect example
Fine.
of what we
go
were
on.
talking about.
Oh, stealth rock.
No, that was it.
Lovely.
Hydro pump!
You're a fucking dickhead.
I'm gonna hydro pump in your fucking wife, dude.
Oh, Gigalift, thank Christ.
Oh, it's gigawatt time, hell yeah.
It's Gigalift time with Gigalifting here. Well, I'm glad that I'm glad that we've had this conversation.
And we never
learned,
have to have it again.
We've learned more about ourselves. I was kind of initially kind of hoping that this would be a bit that would kind of go on throughout the whole game. But when you really just sat there and fucking laid it out like that for a solid 10 minutes, I kind of just had to go, you know what, fair enough. You got this one,
I didn't expect
King.
facts and logics to be harped on so hard.
I didn't expect you to fucking really go into the game mechanics for it.
Hell yeah, brother.
But I respect it. Sometimes you just gotta be like, you know what, fair enough. And I'll be
Hi,
honest,
Shogun.
there is more than enough footage for there's more
I
than
think-
enough footage for a video here.
Oh, absolutely. I think now every pseudo except for Metagross has showed up in some way, shape, or form in this Black and White 2 run.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Tavarius?
I think Beldum showed up.
Beldum showed up in X and Y.
Oh, I thought it showed up in this as well. Fair enough. Fuck.
It was like slow start Beldum or something equal.
It was something
trash.
stupid, yeah. God, I'm still not over that was so fucking funny. God.
Hi, Gliker.
I'm trying to decide how I'm doing this bit, because it's either gonna be Ace Attorney or fucking Danganronpa.
I mean, Ace Attorney is in the much better format.
It makes more sense for this, and I won't lie, I kind of just
And
want
it's
an
on-
excuse to do a Ace Attorney bit again.
Yeah, as I say, and it's also more on brand.
I mean, not a lawyer, but law degree.
Well, that too, but also just it's a bit you've done before,
Yeah, that's fair enough.
so there's a set precedent.
Yeah. Ooh, Dugong. Hmm. Let's go Tongs. Aura Beam. Yep. Damn Skippy. I switched out of that.
Damn Skippy, I can. Oh, hello, God.
Oh my god, they're faster than me. Electro Ball's gonna do nothing.
It has Earth Power at this point, right? Yep. Okay, good to know.
I think it has it at level 1.
I don't remember.
I
It's
think
been so long since we've
it
gotten
has-
an early level.
yeah.
Yes.
yeah, it's happened like a few times where it's just been
Ooh.
But yeah,
What do I wanna
be
fight
just
this?
like an Ace Attorney bit. I don't know if I'll do like new drawings for it or I'll just keep it as Phoenix and Edgeworth. I think Phoenix and Edgeworth is slightly more recognizable. Because like
And
this is
and more justifiable.
I mean,
easier
more
on
justifiable.
you.
Oh yeah, easier
More justifiable
on me,
in
yeah.
that it's yeah.
In terms of like getting it out. I mean, to draw, it would really only take because like I have the characters drawn out. It just hell, I even have like a Phoenix Wright suit for myself, like as an alt already made. I just need to make you look like Miles Edgeworth. But like it would be a decent amount of like drawings I'd have to do.
I mean, I will say I support using the base ones for ease. Teal Edgeworth would be very cool.
I'll see what I can do. Fucking.
Hey yo, Rotom got that heat.
With any luck, I'd just be able to color key it. I should be able to.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I can't see why you
Hydreigon.
wouldn't be
Oh
able to.
shit. I tried doing it a
That thing's
different
showing
way
up a
once,
lot.
and it is. I don't like it. Trace. Ooh, I don't like you having effect spore actually in this context either. Oh god.
I didn't even see if Nidoking could. I'm a silly Billy.
Good. But yeah, I'll see what I can do. It should happen, but well, I am kind of looking forward to this.
It'll be a very nice Pride Month video.
But yeah, exactly. And like another reason I kind of am cool with kind of keeping it as like Phoenix and Edgeworth is it's just kind of its own thing.
Yeah.
And like I wouldn't mind it kind of opening the door to just being like every once in a while when we have like an argument, I just do a Phoenix and Edgeworth video on it.
Yeah, just a quick bit.
Just a shorter, like in this case it might be a decently longer argument than normal. That's because it's spanning over two
It's
streams.
spanning over like 40 minutes.
2 streams and like 40 minutes of back and forth, and you had like one big long speech I can't really cut much out of.
Also, Love Bug evolved. You love to see it.
You do love to see it. That was so funny.
It was very good.
But like the thumbnail makes itself.
I don't want you to have a scarf. No.
I'm,
I have
I'm,
Blade's glasses somewhere.
I am actually looking forward to going through this. I hope the audio is good. It should be. It should be, because the audio of the last one was fine. Aquatail. I don't really care for Aquatail. I mean, I'll probably get more use out of it than fucking Thunderwave.
Probably.
On Dragonite, yeah, I kind of just want to be attacking shit with it. Damn, I'm actually really looking forward to making this video now, because I love the Ace Attorney bit.
Dun, 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 dun. It's been a while since the quality Among Us days.
I miss that, yeah. I do really miss quality Among Us days. Like, imagine if we did one of those now, like a proper one.
I mean, look, hey, now that university is done, you can fucking start getting potential games going on that server you have.
I can, but like, It's going to be a bit of a pain in the arse recapturing the magic because we've got to train a bunch of new people on our rule set.
I mean, that's part of the comedy. We were still kind of establishing the rule set at that point.
I mean, yeah, I know. I mean, like, people actually trying to stick to it instead of just not and ignoring it and being annoying about it.
You hear that? Salty's Discord community he's assembled and cultivated.
I'm also just talking about, like, people in general.
I know.
Oh, right,
Look,
dry skin Gigalith. Fuck.
It's a thing we've made with Gons. I understand how annoying it can be to make people do it.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Dude, Slimelight has been surgical with these Hydro Pumps.
Fair enough.
Download Magnemite? Can I get this thing, please? That's baller as shit.
That is baller as shit. You don't need that. Yeah, I'd like to do some Among Us. Among Us 3D's coming out. That could be fun to try.
It came out. It came out Tuesday.
Oh.
I remember when I added the entire Discord on Sunday to be like, hey, gang, this is coming out soon. We should play.
I forgot. You're right. You did do that. I can't believe in the Pokemon video the thing I got out of it was a fucking Pride Month debate.
You know what? Considering it's Pokemon and how much the queer community loves Pokemon, makes sense.
You know what? Fair enough.
Actually, Among Us 3D is the perfect way to kind of segue back into doing those videos, because it's going to be not a completely different game, but it's going to be a different game.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
I think I got all the trainers. I'm not sure. I might have missed one.
I gave you the map, so there should be no confusion.
I know, but I didn't see it. You ever finish Suits?
I didn't. My Netflix stopped because I use my parents' Netflix, and you can only use. But I'll watch. I'm going to their house this weekend, so I'm gonna watch a bunch of it.
It's gonna be the first person, which means I get jump scare. Oh. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. It's first person, which is what I'm super excited about it. That makes it feel like a completely different game.
I agree.
Which good, because not to twiddle my own dick, and definitely not to twiddle his dick. We're really good at regular Among Us.
No, I would say I'm fucking. You can twiddle my fucking cock as much as you want, bro.
I did, which is a negative. Like when it was full swing playing Among Us time, the level of precision and gaslighting was insane.
I was the undisputed Among Us champion. The only person who was near as good as me was you.
You're really good at gaslighting.
I was so fucking good. I was so fucking good at Among Us. I'm upset that the game I'm probably currently talented out of anything I've ever played in my life was fucking Among Us. Include what in the Pride Month video? What specifically?
Oh, the fondling?
Oh. Fucking. Oh shit. I think my stream's died. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, your stream died.
Oh god damn it.
And we're back. Include what in the Pride video? Don't want to fondle each other's dicks.
The fondling.
Yeah.
Could be a funny fucking just final wind down quote if I can fit it in there. Phrasing.
Waka waka.
But
and I know you do like voting happens with everyone standing around.
everyone's standing. Yeah.
Yeah, and like you can fucking, you've got
Point at each other.
point at each other and do hand signals. It's like it's very fun. I think I'll be more silly in Among Us 3.
Yeah, you won't be allowed to have the same level of precision as you did in regular Among Us, I don't think.
Big silly energy.
I got so much fucking joy out of being good at regular Among Us.
I think the only downside to the big Among Us era was Crow was still really into weed, so he'd check out a lot.
I mean,
It's
yeah, but it also created the biggest long-standing bit between all of us, which is me owing you a testicle. That was entirely his fault.
That is true.
To this day, I'm absolutely flabbergasted. I will never have that much confidence in another human being again.
Dude, it was magic. It was.
I couldn't believe it.
It's something that could never happen again.
I would not let it. I can't believe. Right. So, me and Luke we were both vehemently arguing against one another in a debate in Among Us. Because basically, I had left Crow and someone else. Go on.
For context, I only have one testicle. That is very relevant to this.
Oh, very relevant context. Luke has singular testicle. He has but one testicle.
The Uniballer, you may call
the Uniballer.
Dude, that was my group chat nickname all through college.
Awesome. I believe you. So anyway,
go on.
Anyway, fucking, we were talking about our testicles during, like, because I think it was like balls on the table, something like that. And I just like, I bet you a testicle that fucking this couldn't have happened. Because from my perspective, the only way events that Luke had listed out could possibly line up is if Crow wasn't there. But I knew they were there. Right?
Like physically his little bean body was present.
Exactly. So like Crow had to have seen what had happened. So I was exceptionally confident. Of which turns out someone had quite literally walked past him, murdered someone, and walked out without him noticing on his screen.
Because he was in the middle of smoking a bowl.
And didn't feel the need to tell me that they weren't actually looking at their screen. Drizzle Diglett, that's painful.
Not the Driglet.
I know why, but like.
All right, it's
Wolverine.
time for Keith's big debut battle. Developer Clay, you know what? That's actually just canon.
Man,
that's
Tongs.
just what he is.
Man, Tongs, I'm gonna need you to get to work. Botanist Clay is
Botanist?
crazy.
What is he, Gara of the Desert?
Gara of the Desert, oh my god.
He canonically enjoys planting and watering cacti. That's his
Fair
hobby.
enough.
Oh shit, I didn't think this would have Aurora Beam yet.
Yeah, I mean, we just talked about it earlier, actually. I had Dugong almost fuck me up with it.
Never mind, thanks to Eviolite, it does 12 damage. I'm fine.
I mean, yeah, it's a seal. But yeah, I'm glad you have been introduced to Luke as the Uniballer.
Hello, I am the Uniballer. I am an agent of chaos.
You are not.
I know. I just said it because I know that drives you nuts.
It does. It does drive me fucking nuts. People call themselves agents of chaos. They're not. They're just annoying.
I'm a wacky guy.
That I agree with.
Static? You piece of shit.
Oh, brilliant.
It's okay.
Bustle.
He sent out an APOM. I'm safe.
Bro, Clay has had almost exclusively electric type Pokemon.
Bro really switched up. Dusk Noir is crazy. Hold up. Once again, they didn't round up. I guess in Black, from Gen 6 on, it does round up, but in Gen 5 it doesn't. Because that's 2 gyms in a row where it just didn't round up on.
Fair enough.
So we will take that into consideration.
Transformers body pillow. Okay.
Which Transformer?
That's a good question, actually.
This affects everything I've ever thought about.
I'm trying to think of like just one extremely weird thing about me and the things that have happened to me that I would use for an introduction like that.
You like to get drunk while dressed up in Wario cosplay? I don't know.
That's nowhere near the weirdest, and like that was just a bit.
It's not. That's just the first thing I thought of.
That was just one very memorable Mario Party game. Well, you guys remembered it. I didn't that well.
Yeah, I was about to say, memorable for some. Sludge Bomb. Hey, can Nidoking learn that? We're waiting. What's the transform?
Yeah, good point. We do need to know. Starscream.
Okay, no. The Transformers Prime version of Starscream, that's based. That's incredibly based.
Fair enough.
That is more than allowed. That's encouraged.
Any pictures? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Send pictures. No, you're good.
Oh, look, if you feel like fucking posting pictures of the goddamn Starscream body pillow, feel free to put it in stupid art stuff or something. Or if I actually did make like a proper dedicated thing for it, then sure, there too.
What's that thing that Metro Man says? And I love you, random citizen.
Sure, gamer.
Dude, I haven't watched. Nope, you still can't go get it. I don't know why you're going that way.
What? Oh, right.
You still
fucking. No, that's not why I was going. I completely forgot about the PWT.
The pretty white tushy. Look, man, I had to think of a PWT acronym, and I was not gonna think hard about it.
Posh white twat.
Yeah, I don't speak with 2 of those words.
Fair enough. Infiltrator. That's kind of cool. Granted, like, they're never going to use fucking...
I forgot about Victory Star Throw.
What, bro? What, you got Victory Star Throw, bro?
That's awesome.
I know.
Ugh.
Rumples, you're going in the, like, good box, but you're not being used. Oh, fucking forgot about Floppy Toffee. God, one of my many grass types. We got
Relic
this
Passage encounter? No, we didn't. Oh, yeah, you do, because you get it from the other side. Also, it's no, because it's a different table.
Is it?
Probably. I believe so.
Well, it's level 27, so yep, you're right.
Gentleman handshake, get the encounter in this room, and then through walls to the actual relic passage, so we don't have to fucking navigate this cave.
I might still have to, because I like my cheat.
Oh right, yeah, because
yeah.
Fuck it, never mind.
Yeah.
I forgot someone can't use Desmond May.
I honestly, the worst part. I mean, this is a better emulator. It's just Desmond May is slightly more convenient for things like cheats. Staraptor, neat. Kind of just way worse without Intimidate, but neat.
Well, and you can re-roll it. It's a Root 1-er.
That is a real one, or I'm rerolling it.
My cave is the other Gastrodon.
Oh.
No, thank you.
Me. Well, I somehow got a worse normal flying type.
There's a bird you can't read.
Huzzah. My favorite. I mean, fair enough. Don't feel obligated to.
Ah, word. What?
That's Steffi G's.
Can something other than Gastrodon show up in this room? Or wait, they were different ones. Did both encounters get replaced by Gastrodon in this room?
That's a good question. If so,
No
that's fucking hilarious.
I mean, if that's the case, then I'm just gonna take Dupe's Claw and catch a blue.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'll check out the fucking what's it called? Starscream body pillow later. Once we're done with
yes,
this.
they are two completely different encounter tables.
That's exceptionally fucking funny.
But there's 4 Pokemon that show up in here, so Chinchino it is.
Lugia, oh shit.
And actually, the next room, the middle room, is another separate encounter table.
Fair enough. Please don't miss. Fuck.
So that's another encounter in the books.
Fair enough.
Which, hey,
Little tank.
not upset about.
Neither am I. Roll out. Oh, fuck.
And I'm just naming this after the #1 Chinchino fan in.
So this is the middle room, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Ah. I've been observed.
Oof.
Bro, it's cisgendered.
What?
I don't know, man. I had to make a cisgender joke somewhere.
I am surprised we managed to avoid that. Oh, fuck's sake, we need strength.
Yeah.
Well, good thing I have a fucking Foddermon.
Yeah, and you know what? It's strong stab for it too.
I'm never
So
using
really,
this
you're
thing
doing it a favor.
I'm never fucking using this thing normally.
I know. Up until Generation 4, its best move was Tri-Attack. Isn't that crazy?
It's bad.
I mean, in Gen 3, Tri-Attack was really good. It just stopped being good.
Yeah, no. Did.
Except on Porygon Z.
Dude.
Okay. You know what? Please have a good ability. I've always wanted to use a Mawile, but they're always so fucking trash.
I mean, doesn't it normally have Intimidate? What better can you really do?
Its
for any of
stats are
those?
bad. Its stats are really bad. There's a reason
Yes.
Mega Mawile has pure power.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, that's the only ability that can save it.
Yeah, exactly. That's Munch King. Oh, did you get Butthead?
That's. I was actually thinking of Butthead.
Or Butt Ted? Just the quiet. Yeah, all right.
No, I like it. I do like it.
Alright, Relic Castle regular encounter as soon as my fucking repel runs out.
Yachiberry, awesome. Driftblim.
Shock Drive. Alright. Driftblim would be a lot cooler if you didn't have a potential Gengar.
Yeah. Not even potential. I can just level it up whenever I please.
Yeah, because I think it evolves at 37, so it is well within evolution range now. Ugh.
That's
All
grapes.
I mean, then I have to call this cherry.
Fair enough.
I mean, I'm not going to use it, so it doesn't really matter what its nickname is, but...
Yeah, fair enough. God, this is such a fucking cool thing in this game.
I love it. I mean, it's... In the base game, it sure is a shame it's not going to get a fire move until, like, oh, shit! It's a shame it doesn't get a fire move, basically, until the end game, but, still cool.
Yeah.
As a totally unique and unfounded Volcarona enjoy. Yo!
That's pretty fucking cool. 1 point Spiritomb. That's value menu right there.
That's insane value. I'm calling it value menu.
What'd you say?
I'm calling it value menu. That's good.
Yeah, I know it's good because it's what I named the first one. I liked Bonkledonk.
Bonkle Dan.
Bonkle. Yeah, I'm glad you approved of value menu.
And I'm putting my own twist on it. It's value meal.
Fair enough.
Bonkledonk is that G, dude.
We're about to find out if they're that G, honestly. I'm glad
you have a really bad history with conks.
Shut up. Oh, no problem, Drac. Trust me, I've actually had an absolutely astounding time with this stream. This has been an amazing Corpselock stream.
Say, genuinely very good Corpselock stream.
I was like, you know, not everyone is a stunner, but like, this was pretty fucking good. Oh my god!
Adaptability? Oh, that's on the team. That's your Tyranitar. Holy shit!
Oh my god!
It's better than Tyranitar, but oh my god!
I hate
nuts.
I hate to do it to Scrafty. They just evolved, but like
I think Scrafty understands.
Bro, Underoos is just like, you know what? Fair enough, Chief.
I can't even argue.
Oh my god. That thing is fucking incredible.
Unironically, Gengar type-wise kind of really brings your team together.
I know. That's what I'm kind of doing now. Sucks that, once again, it's insane. Honestly, this is one of the like most insane boxes I've ever had. Just because I'm boxing.
It's a very good box.
I'm boxing 4 incredible mons. Hell, even Leafeon isn't that bad. I actually, for once in my Pokemon career,
have a valuable box.
Like, have a secondary team that isn't full of utter fucking useless fodder shit.
By the way, shout out to Serene Grace Freeze Chance. This is so good.
Oh my god, I didn't think about that.
It's okay, I thought about it for you.
At 28, I think it gets Shadow Ball, or no, that's Ghastly, I think.
Ghastly.
There it is.
33 that it gets, yeah.
Fuck Gus.
And just like that, what other moves does it need? It's a Gengar.
Yeah. I guess Sludge Bomb would be nice. That's it.
Yeah, true.
Oh. Souffle is based.
Look at Parfait.
That's
well,
Souffle.
That one's Souffle, but, you know, in general.
I was gonna say, you really want to start the dead naming war again?
Oh, that's not dead naming. That's just different names for a species. That's a whole different thing.
Okay.
This is like, you know, I don't call my Snorlaxes Youngus.
Youngus. Yeah, I know, but
That-
yeah, fair enough.
That's Teddy right there.
Oh,
That's Big Theo.
bro, bonkle donk, adaptability.
Adaptability conk is insane. What's its nature, by the way? Neutral?
Neutral. Yeah.
Like, yeah, that may be the best Conkeldurr you've ever had. That's
It probably
very good.
is. Yeah. Every other conk I think I've ever had has come with some sort of what if. Sorry. But
I mean, you've
yeah.
randomized. You've had just genuine regular conks that were good, that were great.
Yeah, but like we've been doing
Hold
random
up.
abilities for a good while now.
Hold up. Adamant
That's-
Iron Fist could cook.
If you get the punches, that could
If I
actually be
get
alright.
some punch moves, this thing could cook. Let me sort my boxes here a little bit. Your Wailord, your trash. Trash.
I wish I had lefties so fucking badly, dog. We're about to find out if I can get them though.
Value Meal, you're not on the team right now, but boy, are you a cinch for when a spot opens up.
I think my controller is dying or something because I'm having some weird like movement problems.
Oh, we didn't update it, by the way. The level cap is 46.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
Oh shit! I forgot to text someone back.
fair enough.
You know what? Augusta? Which is it?
I think it's Augusta. That's what I've always said, and I've not been corrected.
Okay. You know what, Augusta? I forget the names of the German names for Pokemon too.
Oh,
Mostly
shit.
because I don't know them.
Oh shit.
Oh, hey, there's that Sludge Bomb TM you were just asking for.
Yeah. And like, fucking water spout,
Water Spout, swords. I didn't even see Swords Dance.
dragon
Holy shit.
claw,
Oh,
gunk shot for
Got it.
physical poison.
Brick Break, always good. Drain Punch, let's go.
That's crazy. I
Mega-
wish I had drain punch.
Mega Horn, always good. Oh, you're coming out the better of these so far.
Oh yeah. Oh, flash cannon. Yeah. Okay. It's not as good as
Aerial
it
Ace,
becomes.
I'll always
but,
take
like,
that. Aqua Jet, I take. Hey, Shadow Ball.
That's a good one. I think I just specifically
out-
for my shit. Like
Yeah.
I came out.
You
I
came out
really this.
objectively better, but like I got good ones, so
Yeah.
no one can be upset.
No one's upset here.
I will probably just say Goosty then, because that is infinitely easier. Thank you. Me gusta.
A booster. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Mama Bear can just learn quick instead of
Who learns
Wake Up Slap,
SD?
Haste.
I was really hoping Youngest would get SD, but like, oh man, there's some interesting options on the table for it.
You see the screen where 5 Pokemon can learn.
Oh my god.
That's Drain Punch, baby.
Oh my god.
Sorry that you just learned to Brick Break, but like Drain Punch just better. And fighting pairs really well with Rock and Dark as an offensive typing. So
I could have a fast Youngest.
fast young.
It gets
Shit, wait,
shiftier.
it gets shift gear. That's awesome.
It doesn't get. It doesn't get Swords Dance yet, although we will see if it cooks later. Oh my god, Dragonite gets Dragon Claw, thank fuck.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh my god, this team is f***ing out of this world right now.
Please? Yay!
Gengar gets Sludge Bomb.
Okay, good. I'm super glad Gigantor got Dig. That was a big concern.
Bro, Souffle is kind of fucking nuts right now.
Souffle is rising, brother.
Absolutely. Does it get Volt Switch?
Easiest
Easiest Choice Specs Pokemon of my entire fucking life.
Oh, that's insane! That's so Choice Specs Gengar. Are you kidding me? With U-turn?
I need
probably
to
Surf as
please,
its fourth move.
Please
That's
get Water
wild.
Spout. Please get Water Spout. Nah, it's Surf. If it got Water Spout, could you imagine? Could you imagine?
That's... Oh my god, that's insane.
Oh my god. I have so many options.
I'm really glad we started doing the BP thing, because wow, that opened shit up.
Yeah. I might try and teach
his
Dragon
attack is
Claw
a
to
lot higher than his special.
Bonkle Donk. Dragon Claw over Chip Away, I guess.
Can you learn Rock Slide? I didn't think to check that earlier.
Bro, fuck, man.
Oh,
My team's
okay.
absolutely cracked now.
Dude, your team is raw as hell.
These aren't randomized. What's the verdict on this?
I mean, the only verdict that ever really mattered was the being able to buy choice items when the other person didn't have them be available.
Okay, then it just
but
doesn't matter.
They're available to both of us. Who cares? You know what I
fair
mean?
enough. Yeah, no, I was just wondering what you thought. Oh my god, man. I think we finish PWT and we end this off
that's
because
the end
like
spot tonight.
because like is there really a reason to overextend here? We've absolutely I think we've knocked this one out of the park.
Oh yeah, no, this is a good one. I can't agree more. Honestly, there's nothing that can happen during the PWT. We don't even have to stream it because all the Pokemon we're fighting are set to be level 20 something.
That's a good point.
And our Pokemon
okay.
our Pokemon are in the 40s.
Okay. I think we're gonna end this off here. Thank you for everyone who came out for the great fucking Mole King debate. Trans rights
prevailed.
I would say trans rights are humans' rights. We all gotta have some fun with that. It is 6 a.m. Yeah.
Transformers Prime Starscream is sexy as hell.
Shut up, man. It's been good. Tomorrow, well, more like later today, Jesus. Oh shit. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
they're just locked to 25. There's literally nothing going on.
Later today, technically for me. Look forward to me playing some Pikmin 4, which I need to practice actually at some point today before the stream. Intimidate Sigilift, that's actually kind of fucking insane.
That's nuts.
But yeah.
And we'll pick up the Corpselocke next week because I'm gone for the weekend. So
yeah.
or
I'll make sure
we might
that
pick it up Sunday night depending on your schedule.
I'm busy Sunday.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm doing the Paper Mario TTYD randomizer with Ice.
You know, I still haven't just like made the time to finish the remake.
Really? That's a surprise.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Yeah, I know. It's great. It's Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I just, got
that's
distracted by other stuff.
Fair enough. Well, anyway, wrapping this up. thank you ever so much for coming, and we'll be back on probably sometime next week.
Toodles noodles.
Bob Massa, that's amazing. Ugh, peace.